Okay, good afternoon if you're watching. So today we've got our floor-based exercise class. So we'll just give it a couple of seconds just to see if anyone else is going to be watching. But hopefully you're all well and having a good day. So yeah, before we start, we will get into a comfortable position first off. So again, if you've got a mat or something you can put on the floor, just be a bit more comfortable. We'll go into that position first. And you can either have your legs out in front or just cross your feet, or cross your legs I should say, just whichever way you feel most comfortable, just for our warm up in a second. Okay, so we'll run through a few exercises just to get moving before we get into the main sort of part of the session, and then we're just going to follow it through similar to normal. There might be a few different exercises that we've not done recently or before, but we'll just do it as a basic sort of circuit, and just spend a wee bit of time on each exercise and then move on to the next one. So yeah, again, if you are watching, good afternoon. Hope you're well, and we will get started in just a second. So once you've got a comfortable position, again, either legs out or cross your legs in front. Keep a nice tall position. Okay, and we'll just start with the head. So what we're going to do is just drop the chin down and then just take it back up. So it's nice and easy. Just drop the chin and then look back up. I'll just do one more. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go side to side. So take the head back to the middle, and we're just going to look side to side. Again, just a couple of seconds over each side. Okay, and then back to the middle, and then we'll just do a few little rolls of the shoulder. Just do a few going forwards, and then a few going back. Perfect. Okay, so this time we're going to just lean and take our hands through. Okay, so just again, reaching through, take it back, and then just reach up towards the ceiling, and bring it back down again, just reaching through. Sorry, I can't read it from here, but oh, hiya Moira, hope you're well, and nice of you to join me. So again, just take your arms through towards your feet, just a couple of seconds, and then reach up. Okay, perfect. And then we'll just go into our twist again, just a little side to side movement, just twisting into the top half of the body, same as we normally do on this one. Just take it as far as you feel comfortable. Okay, last few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back to the middle. Okay, perfect. Right, we'll just flip it round again, the same as normal, just hands and knees. Just do a couple exercises here. Okay, so again, start with a push through, hard as you can. Okay, and then just go until you dip into that back. Okay, and then back through towards the ceiling. Okay, dip it back again. Do it one more time. Again, push through and up. And then just have a little dip again. Okay, back to that neutral position. Again, just a couple of little movements side to side with the hips. Take the hips side to side. Okay, excellent work. Perfect. Okay, and then just hold it there. Right. Perfect. Well, that'll do for the warm-up exercises there. So we're going to go on to our back to start with, okay? So what I'm going to do is try and take yourself into a long position, okay? I'm going to try and keep the hands by the side of the head. And what we're going to do is just lifting one leg and just twisting the elbow if we can towards the knee. And we're just going to alternate on each side, okay? Now if that feels a bit too tricky, you can always bring your feet in a little bit to this position here and do it from here instead, and try and get that little twist of just lifting the shoulders just off the floor, okay? So that's going to be our first exercise, okay? So if we're ready, off we go. So again, just a little lift. I'll do it from the bent knee position to start with. I'll show you a few of these ones. Okay, and then I'll show you with the straight legs again. Okay, look at it from here as well. Oh, that's the wrong leg. So again, just take your time. There's no rush on these exercises. Just try and focus on keeping that neutral spine position. So just try and lift that shoulder towards the knee. Okay, let's go a little bit longer on this one. I'll give you another 10 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, and ease it off. Okay, so shake it off for a second. Excellent work. Okay, next one, we're going to go into our glute bridge. Okay, so we're going to stay in this position. Okay, again, feet flat on the floor, knees bent, and we've got a couple of options again on this one. We will go with either double push, same as normal. Okay, that's your first option. The second one is to do alternate, pushing through one heel, one after the other. Okay, as well. Okay, but again, you can, if you want to stay on that one side, if you want to, and you need to keep it on one side, just take it through and up and just stay on that same leg. Okay, right, here we go. So I'm going to go for the double ones to start with, and I'll show you the options as we go through. So take it away. Just going to get that little squeeze on the bottom at the top, drop it down, squeeze again, trying to create a straight line here from the knee, hip to the shoulder. Okay, I'll show you the march. So basically going to push through one heel, drop down, push through the opposite heel. So again, this is a little bit harder, more challenging. If you need to stay on one side, let's do is just push up, bring it back down, push up, bring it back down. Okay, again, I'll just run through the options again. Doubles, both heels at the same time. Again, we've got the march. You can do the march in one, so one heel to the other. Okay, or you can just stay on that one side if you need to. Okay, I'll give you 10 seconds. Again, for that squeeze into the bum, into the back of the leg. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1, and flex it off again. That will shake off. Fantastic. Okay, right. Next one, we are going to go into a V-sit position. Okay, so this is where we just basically pull ourselves up. Okay, and we're going to lean back slightly. Okay, now just get your support there. Okay, with the hands to the side. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to either have legs straight or legs bent if we can, okay? And all we're going to do is just take it up and over. So imagine you've got something on the floor here in front, and you're going to lift the legs over it, one side to the other. Now if you want to make it more challenging, you can do it with straighter legs, which is pretty tough. But if you need to, bring those knees in, bend the knees more, and take it over. So we should feel that little bit of tension into the abs there the whole time, okay? And we're just using the hands to balance. Again, you can do it with just one hand if need be, okay, as well. Right, okay, we're ready to go. So I'll show you the options as we go through. I'll start with straight legs and I'll go into the bent legs after that. Okay, so again, just take your time, lifting up and over. Okay, and then I'll show you with the bent legs. Okay, so again, same thing, lifting up and over. So imagine just trying to keep that same angle in the knee the whole time. If you need to, have a little shake off because it is tough. It's a tough exercise. Just put your feet down, have a little shake off, and then we can go again. Okay, so again, take your time, lifting over, side to side. Good. So what you might find is as you do this, it's right into the top here, into what we call the hip flexor, so it's right in the top here, so sometimes you just need to put it down, have a little shake out, and then go again, but that's fine. Okay, we're just going to go a little bit longer. I'm going to show you straight legs. Okay, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. Fantastic. Okay, right, this time we're going to flip round onto the front. Okay, and I'm going to give you a couple of options on this exercise here. So now we've worked the front, we're going to work the back as well. So this first one, we're going to go with a swimmer. I'll give you an option on this as well. I'm getting in position so you can see me. Again, I know you can't see my whole body, but what we're going to do to start with, we're going to just kick the legs like that, okay, and just try and get the arms working at the same time. Okay, so you should feel that into the lower back here. That sort of little pinch into the lower back. Okay, now the option on that one, if you find that too difficult, is to just go even with a Superman. So just lift in and drop in. Or if you need to, you can even go for a skydiver. So left in and drop in. And if you really need to, you can even just focus on the legs. So either lifting the legs both at the same time, or just a little kick on its own. Okay. So there's a few options you can try there if you find the swimmer too difficult to start with. Okay, so here we go. I'll run through the options as we do this as well. I'll start with the swimmer. So 3, 2, 1, and take it away. So primarily we're just working the lower back. Okay, so that's the swimmer. If you need to, you can even go to the Superman. So just left in, everything at the same time. Or if you want, even the skydiver, left in and then back down. Or if you want to, just focus on the legs. Again, you can just do the kicks on their own, or even just the left, both legs together. But primarily we're just trying to hit that lower part of the back there, strengthen the back. Okay, I'll give you another 10 seconds again. So 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Right, just push up for a second. Bring your heels, your bum into your heels, sorry. Okay, so I'll stretch forward for a second. Excellent. Right, we're going to go onto the back again. Right, okay, so this time we are going to go with some side reaches, okay? So, we've done this one before. Have your knees bent on this one. If you can, just bring your shoulders just off the floor slightly again. You can feel all that tension starting to build into the abs there, and then we're just going to work side to side, try and reach through to the heels. If you find that too difficult, you can keep your head down a little bit lower and reach through from there instead. Okay, so reaching through, try and touch towards the heel, squeezing down to the sides of the body. Okay, good work. Keep it going. Okay, again, I'll do a little bit longer on this one. So 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and right, so off again. A little shake off. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to go back into that V-sit position. Okay, so we're going to pull ourselves up again, same as we just did a minute ago. Okay, so from here again, we're going to lean back. Now again, 2 options. I think we did this one. I can't actually remember, but I think we did this one last session, if I remember rightly. So we are going to just try and get the arms working. Okay, so pump the arms through one after the other. So quite sort of forceful sort of movements. Okay, so once you feel a bit of tension there, hold that position. Okay, now you can either do it with heels against the floor or heels just off the floor. Okay, and we're going to pump the arms. Okay, so we're ready. Off we go. So hold that position again. Keep the breathing going as well. Again, I'll show you again with heels on the floor. Now, if you're doing it with heels off the floor, you will find that your legs will move a little bit side to side as well. But just again, focus on keeping that position there. So you should feel that tension there. Okay, good work. Okay, I'm going to give you again another 10 seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Okay, take it back down. We'll shake off again. Fantastic. Right, okay, this time we are going to go into our dead bug. Okay, so then we have arms up above the chest, knees 90 degrees, and we're going to drop the opposite arm, leg through, back to the middle, drop down. Okay, again, just take that leg out as far as you feel comfortable. If you find that just arches the back a little bit too much, don't take it quite as far. You can do a shorter range of movement. Okay, but take it away. Just take your time. If you need to, you can even just have your hands down to the side and drop one leg at a time. Or you can even touch your heel to the floor as an option if you need to. Okay, let's keep that going for me. We're going to get a little bit longer. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Right, just let yourself stretch out just for a second. Let's get nice and long. Stretch the arms overhead, legs out straight. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we're going to go back to our first exercise. Okay, so again, start with straight legs or knees bent. Okay, it's going to be the opposite elbow to opposite knee. Okay, so basically lift up, get a little twist and back out. Again, start with straight legs if you want, but if you need the option, bring the knees in and do it from there instead. Again, take your time, take your time. Again, I'll show you a few straight leg ones. Okay, 10 seconds to go. Get a couple more reps in. Here we go to 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, fantastic. Right, okay, I think we're next into the glute bridge again. Okay, so knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Number of options on this one: double push through both heels, alternate, so we'll just march it through, or even just stay on the one leg. Okay, again, I'll show you all the options as we go through. Are you ready? Okay, and off we go. So we're constantly moving up, squeeze, and back down. Okay, this is the double push through both heels. Okay, and then the other option was march. Okay, so we're just going to push through one heel at a time, dropping down to the side. Okay, or if you need to, just stay on that one leg. So just lifting up and then back down. Okay, so again, I'm going to give you 10 seconds on this one. Get a few more in. So 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Right, okay, we're going to put ourselves up again. So this time again, we're going to go into that V-sit position and lean back. Okay, slightly again. If you need an option on this one, if you found that one too difficult first time through, what we can do, we can go back to the twist. Okay, the oblique twist instead. Okay, so again, hands to the side on this one. Make sure you feel that bit of tension out just to support. Either legs out straight and side to side, or even keep the knees bent and side to side. But if you still feel that's too difficult, just go into some oblique twist instead. Okay, right, we ready? Okay, here we go. So left and up. Imagine you've got something in front. Just lift them up and over. So again, this is my legs aren't dead straight, but straighter. Okay, so the side to side. Again, option is to bring these in. Same thing, just makes it a little bit easier because we've not got so much tension into those abs there. Again, side to side. Just pivot on the hips a little bit on the bum. Okay, or if you need the option, then sit back and just twist side to side with the hands instead. I'll go back to that straight leg one again. Alright, so 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Shake it off. Right, okay, so we're going to go back onto our front. Okay, so work that lower back again. Okay, so get that comfortable, as much as possible, comfortable position. It's not the most comfortable position to be in, to be fair, but okay, so again, options on this one. We're going to go with the swimmer, so opposite arm and legs, move in. Okay, Superman, so we move everything up and down at the same time. Skydiver, so you're going to have your hands behind. or if you need to, just focus on the kicks or the left with just the legs. Okay, so I'll run through each exercise again. So I'm going to start the swimmer. Okay, we ready? And off we go. So again, this one's a swimmer. Okay, your option is again Superman's, so left them both together. Okay, or you can do the same thing, but hands behind, forward slide over, again left it up and down, or even focus just on the kicks, or even just the left, up and down with the legs. Okay, good work. So go back to those swimmers again. Okay, it's 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and relax it off. Okay, perfect. Right, so again, push up. Again, we're going to stretch through again. Put the bum into heels. Stretch the arms out. Okay, and then relax off. Okay, perfect. Right, onto the back. We've just got our last 3 exercises. So, back into side reaches. Okay, so the knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Again, cancel, lift the shoulders up slightly, and we're just going to reach through side to side. Off we go. Reaching through towards the heels. Again, if you need to, just take your head down a little bit lower to the floor. Get that squeeze down the side of the stomach here. Okay, a little bit longer, 10 seconds. Yeah, so 3, 2, 1, and relax it off again, shake off. Perfect. Right, okay, we're going to bring ourselves up again into that V-sit position. Bring it up. Okay, again, we're going to just lean back slightly. Okay, this is where we're going to get the arms working again. So feel that tension there. Again, if you want the option, you can take your feet off the floor. Okay, we ready? And off we go. So again, nice forceful sort of movements with the arms, driving them through one after the other. Keep that breathing going as well. The option is to have heels on the floor. Okay. Okay, so last little bit on this one, again, I'll show you with the feet off. 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and wax off. Okay, perfect. Right, down we go. Last exercise. So we're going to finish with the dead bug movement again. And we'll shake off. Okay. Arms straight above the chest. Feet off the floor, knees 90 degrees. And again, opposite arm and leg. And just drop out and pull back up. Again, just take your time. Again, options on this one are to not drop the legs out quite as far, just a smaller range of movement. Okay, or you can have your hands down to the side, just focus on just the legs in and out, or if you want to, even just touching the heel again, one after the other. Okay, so just choose your option on there. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, I always do that, I'll get Wrong side, right? I did the opposite. There you go. Again, take your time, take your time. Okay, we'll go for another 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and ease it off, shake it off. Fantastic work, great job. Again, just put your legs out, arms overhead, stretch out as long as you can. Okay, relax off. Okay, if you just pull yourself up. Okay, so this time, again, we're just going to start in that nice straight back position, okay, and just again ease through, just hold that position. Okay, and back. Okay, bring yourself around to the side again, towards one hip, just look behind. Ease it off, other side. Okay, and then back to the middle. Again, reach up above the head, stretch as high as you can. Okay, bring it down, shake it all off, and job done. Fantastic. So, well done. Again, just the time just seems to shoot by on these sessions, but great job, fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed that one. There's a couple of different exercises in this week, but we'll try and keep it varied as much as possible. So have a great afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to. Again, feel free to message us if you've got any questions about anything. And then we'll either see you on Thursday if you do Thursday chair-based one, or if not, we'll see you next Tuesday. So have a great day and take care, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks so much. Bye for now.